Good morning, everyone. Hello, Geeta, Bradley, Joe, Richard, Stacy, Jens, Ella, and Edward. And good morning to Bhante Sudaso, our favorite monk, who will be delighting us with chanting and guided meditation this morning. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. So we will be starting by chanting the Atanatya Paritta on page 55 of the chanting book that is linked on the live chat. And good morning to Sally, who's also joining us in a big sadhu for Bhante Sudaso. And Janice, welcome. Okay. So, lots of sadhus coming up, and also greetings from Malaysia from Galaxy. All right, so let's start with chanting, Bhante.
Okay. So we'll be chanting the Atanatya Paritta, the protection of the 28 Buddhas. So this is a chant calling on the powers of 28 past Buddhas, up to and including Gautama Buddha, as well as various guardian devas and non-human beings to protect us and help us to be happy, healthy, and safe. So this is a really lovely chant, a really lovely protection chant. So we can dedicate it to everyone in the world at this time. So during this pandemic era, wishing for all beings on this planet to be protected by the power of the 28 previous Buddhas. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo me sabba buddhana gopannanang mahesinam. Tanhan karo mahaviro metang karo mahayaso. Saranang karo lokahito dipang karo jutindaro. Kondanyo janapamoko mangalo purisasabo. Sumano sumano dhiro revato rativardhano. Sobito guna sampanno anomadasi janotamo. Parumo loka panchoto narado varasarati. Parumutaro sattasaro sumedo apatipungalo. Sujato sabaloka gopiyadasi narasabho. Atadasi karuniko dhammadasi tamonudo. Siddhato asamo loke deso chavaratam varo. Puso chavarado buddho vipasi cha anupamo. Sikhi sabahito satta vesabu sukhadayako. Kakusanto satavaho konagamano rananjaho. Kasapo siri sampanno gotamo sakya pungavo. Ete chanye cha sambuddha aneka satakotayo. Sabe buddha asamasama sabe buddha mahidika. Sabe dasabalupeta vesarajye upagata. Sabe te patijananti asabhantanamuttamam. Sihanadang nadante te parisa suvisavrata. Brahmachakam pavatenti lokeya pativatiyam Upeta buddha dhammehi yata rasahinayakam Dvating salakanupeta sityanubhyanjanadharam Vyama pabhaya supabhasa vete murikunjaram Buddha sabbanyuno ete sabekina sevajana Mahapabha mahateja mahapanya mahabala Mahakarunika dhira sabesanam sukavaha Dipanatha patita chatana lena chapalinam Kati bandhu mahasasa sarana chahite sino Sadevaka saloka sasabeye parayanam Te sang sirasa pare vandami purisutame Vachasa manasa cheva vandami te tathagate Sayane asane kane gamane chapi sabadam Sada sukhena rakantu buddha santikaratuvam Tehi tuam rakito santo mutto sababhayena cha Sabharoga vinimutto sabhasanta bhavajito Sabhavera mate kanto nibuto chakruvam bhavam Te sangsachena silena kanti meta balena cha Te pitum he anurakantu arogyena sukhena cha Puratimasmin disabhage santi bhuta mahiddhika Te pitum he anurakantu arogyena sukhena cha Dakinasmin disabhage santi deva mahiddhika Te pitum he anurakantu arogyena sukhena cha Pachimasmin disabhage santi naga mahiddhika Te pitum he anurakantu arogyena sukhena cha Uttarasmin disabhage santi yaka mahiddhika Te pitum he anurakantu arogyena sukhena cha Puramadesang datarato dakinena virulhako Pachimena virupako kuvero uttaram disam Chataro te maharaja lokapalaya sasino Te pitum he anurakantu arogyena sukhena cha Rakasatha cha bhummata devanaga mahiddhika Te pitum he anurakantu arogyena sukhena cha Nati me saranam anyam buddho me saranam varam Etena satyavanjena hotu te jayamangalam Nati me saranam anyam dhammo me saranam varam Etena satyavanjena hotu te jayamangalam Nati me saranam anyam sangho me saranam varam Etena satyavanjena hotu te jayamangalam Yan kinchi ratanang loke vijjati vividam putu Ratanam Buddha samam nati tasma soti bhavantu te. Yan kinchi ratanam loke vijati vividam putu. Ratanam dhamma samam nati tasma soti bhavantu te. Yan kinchi ratanam loke vijati vividam putu. Ratanam sangha samam nati tasma soti bhavantu te. Sakatva buddha ratanam osadham uttamam varam. Hitam deva manusanam bodhate jena sotina. Nasantu bhadavasa bedukavupasamentu te. Sakatva dhamma ratanam osadam uttamam varam. Parilahu pasamanam dhamma te jena sotina. Nasantu padavasa bevayavu pasamentu te. Sakatva sangharatanam osadam uttamam varam. Ahuneyam bahuneyam sangate jena sotina. Nasantu padavasa berogavu pasamentu te. Sabitiyo vivajjantu sabharogo vinasatu. Mate bhavadvandarayo sukhi dikayuko bhava. Abhivadana sili sanicham buddha pachayano. Chataro dhamma vaddanti. Ayuvano sukham bhalam. All right, so you can get in meditation posture, which means full lotus position. Ayasoma rolls her eyes. So settling into sitting position. Taking a few deep breaths. With each breath, letting the body and mind relax. Making an extra effort to relax your forehead, your eyes, your cheeks, and your mouth. And to allow a slight smile to form on your face. Bringing to mind all the devas who were alive in the time of the Buddha, who listened to the Buddha teaching, who gained faith in the Buddha and the Dhamma, and who made the resolution to protect and watch over practitioners of the Dhamma. So bringing to mind the Dharma protecting devas and wishing for them to be happy. Wishing for the Dharma protecting devas to be happy, to always grow in wisdom and compassion, and to always watch over and protect the Buddha Sasana, to always watch over and protect the Buddha's teachings and all those who practice them. Wishing, may the Dharma protector devas be happy. May they always grow in wisdom and compassion. And may they always watch over the Buddha's teachings and its practitioners. You can extend that gentle, loving wish to include all the devas of every sort, every variety, high and low. Wishing may all the devas be happy. May they always grow in wisdom and compassion. And may they watch over the Buddha's teachings and its practitioners. Wishing may all the devas be happy. May they always grow in wisdom and compassion. And may they always protect the Buddha Sasana. Making that wish universal, encompassing all beings. So wishing, may everyone be happy. May everyone grow in wisdom and compassion. May everyone protect the Buddha Sasana. May everyone be happy. May everyone always grow in wisdom and compassion. May everyone always protect the Buddha Sasana. Okay, you can relax your posture, taking your legs out of the full lotus position, slowly and gently. Congratulate yourself for sitting in full lotus for half an hour. Okay. So at this time, if you have any questions related to the meditation practice, please feel free to type them into the live chat. Otherwise, we can go ahead and end for the morning.
Oh, Gita says, thank you, Bhante. That was absolutely wonderful. And hello to Yasmin, Raymond, Sally, Lenny, Marielle, Jen, and Suzanne, and Elaine, and Rupa, and Mayu. So many friends that have joined us in meditation. How lovely. And we have a few questions and comments coming up. So Sally is saying, before when I had strong emotion and suffering, I observed the chest area. That area had uncomfortable feelings the most, and it's changing until Sati arised. Then I was not feeling bad that much. Then, according to Bhante's teaching yesterday, is it Vedana Nupassana or is it Kaya Nupassana?
Well, it depends if you're predominantly paying attention to the body or predominantly paying attention to the experience of pleasant, unpleasant, neutral. Okay.
And Mark is asking, good morning, Bhante. I've been invited to give a short talk to the New Haven Insight Group at Yale about my experience during these retreats, especially regarding shamatha practice. Can you give me some quick bullet points for good shamatha practice to share?
Just talk about your own experience. Don't plan it out too much. Speak from the heart. If it's too intellectual and conceptual, then it won't feel real. It will feel fake and artificial. Speak from the heart. Reflect on your own practice. What have you done that was of benefit to you? What ways of practice have helped you? What teachings and instructions have been most influential for you? And talk about your own experience. This is what will make for a powerful talk. You're not a university professor giving a lecture. You're a practitioner talking about a felt experience of Dhamma. So come from that angle. That's what I would recommend.
Great. And Raymond is asking, thank you, quick question. Is BNN planning any special broadcast during Vesak on Wednesday? Yes, but it will be actually Thursday, not Wednesday. So that's what we have planned, and we will put it on the schedule today. So more, stay tuned on BNN. More news coming up soon. And Yasmin says, as far as focal points in the body, what are the best areas to focus on?
The best area is whatever holds your attention. So for me, that's my hands. Other people like other parts of their body. So other people like to focus on their abdomen or their torso or their nose. But I find it most effective to focus on my hands. But try some different things out. See what works. See where your attention most easily rests. Okay? Next.
And Sally says, this is regarding yesterday's okay. May ask, shall we always return to the original phase of physical mental activities once we realize the like/dislikes intentions? Bhante yesterday mentioned, is there Vedana arise, vanish all the time?
I don't understand.
Maybe Sally, if you can rephrase that, it would be great. And Raymond is saying, can we focus in the acquires sing? For me, it works a sun or a bright star over my head. Is that acceptable?
I have no idea what he's talking
Can we
about.
focus in the acquires sing? I don't understand either. Maybe you can read. Maybe it's better.
Yeah, I have no idea what that means. I'm sorry, I have no idea.
Acquired sign. Can we focus in the acquired sign? For me, it works a sun or bright star over my head. Is that acceptable?
That sounds like a visualization practice. I don't normally teach visualization practices because they very quickly lead to delusion and daydreaming rather than to samadhi. So I don't recommend it. Yeah, not recommended.
There are lots of visualization in the Tibetan practice, but we don't really do them here.
So, and that's those sorts of practices, they're specifically prescribed and they're done under careful guidance of a teacher. So making up your own visualization practices is usually a bad idea.
And Sally says, Bhante, yesterday you mentioned once we realized mental reaction, we return to the original sensation. So this method can apply more broadly so that we can reduce layer of mental proliferation to see the truth. So shall we always return to the original face facts of physical mental activities once we realize the like, dislike, intention?
That's one way of practicing. And that's a way which I've found quite helpful. Yeah, I mean, that's what I would recommend. But if you really want to stay with Vedananupasana, with exploring Vedana, then you can stay with Vedana because Vedana will keep arising and changing moment by moment. But again, I've had the most success with focusing on the body, constantly returning to the body, and only exploring Vedana when it's distracting or when it's pulling me away from samadhi. But that's been the way that I've been practicing. So again, it's good to experiment. It's good to try out different things, different methods, and see what happens. Okay.
And Mark is saying, if I'm having difficulty doing long sits, is it also beneficial to do 3 30-minute sits with a 1/3 minute breaks in between?
I recommend, yes, do walking meditation though. So 30 minutes sitting, 10, 15 minutes walking, 30 minutes sitting, 10, 15-minute walking. That's what I'd recommend. This is the approach that's been used for millennia. So, of course, sitting for hours on end is not necessarily going to be the best option for everyone at all times. So one switches between sitting meditation and walking meditation. But just taking a break between periods of sitting, I mean, you can do that if you like, but it's not as effective as doing sitting, walking, sitting, walking, sitting. Yeah. Don't get too fixated on sitting meditation. Do walking meditation as well.
And Sally is saying, is there Vedana arising, vanishing all the time? In meditation, when there's no pleasant, unpleasant feelings, I try to observe the neutral, but mine became agitated. So maybe I'm not ready for pure Vedananupasana yet. Is it better to always come back to Kayanupasana when there's no pleasant/unpleasant feeling?
I would recommend it. Yeah. Keep coming back to Kayanupasana.
But she also adds, the reaction of pleasant, unpleasant feeling comes and goes, very short though.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, just keep coming back to the body.
All right. And I think that was the last question this morning. So we will be meeting again this evening at 7:30 p.m. Not with Bhante Sudaso, but with me.
Yay!
So Bhante Sudaso can get a break. But he will be back tomorrow morning in 24 hours with our favorite BNN series of Sutta study with Pate Sudaso. All right. See you later. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Have a great